And I'm going to pull up the rookie stats and just show them up on the screen just because I think it's a decent way to show. Is this the one that I like? All right. So, yeah, I think this does a good job of showing us who's on top. Also, I wish I could get rid of this. Can I? No. All right. So right here, we got the top 10 rookies according to #basketball and the color guide. Can you see the color guide? It's a dark green is elite. Little lighter green is very good. Very transparent green is good. White's average. Light red is below average, and dark red's not good. So the top 10 rookies so far are at number 10, Jalen Duren. At number 9, Andrew Nembhard. Number 8, Walker Kessler. Number 7, Tari Eason. Number 6, AJ Griffin, which I feel like we should take that because he played one game. So we'll go down, take out AJ Griffin. We'll put Jake LaRavia in there because AJ's played one game, but we'll still give him a light. So asterisk next to AJ. Benedict Mathurin's at 5th. 4th is Jaden Ivey. 3rd is Jabari Smith. Number 2 is Paolo Banchero. And allegedly number 1 is Keegan Murray. Now, for me, out of this list, my top 3 rookies would be at number 1 is Benedict Mathurin, who I think is personally leading the rookie race, and he's averaging 22.3 points. In second place, it's Paolo Banchero with 22.8 points. And in third place, for me, in this list, if I had to say so, it's hard, it's tough. Jaden Ivey is my third. Jaden Ivey. So, yeah, I just think Jaden Ivey, he's literally took Killian Hayes' job since day one. Then you got yourself Benedict Mathurin, who's the fucking truth. And Paolo Banchero literally looks like the number 1 pick, just doing everything. Okay, let me hear your thoughts. What are your guys?
I'm going to go number 1, Benedict. I think you got to go Benny at 1. Number 2, I'll throw in Keegan, and that's my list.
That's good. And I think elaborate, why?
Paolo's not playing that great. Jabari's not playing that great. They're having good games. They're not having great games, in my opinion. Paolo has had like one great game. Jabari has had one great game. Jaden Ivey, sloppy. I think they're all like tied at 3 right now, I guess is basically summed it up.
So who's your 1 and 2 and why?
Well, you got to go Benedict at 1, and Keegan Murray looks really, really poised, so I'll put him at 2. I know he's only played 2 games, though.
Yeah, so, that's why I didn't have AJ Griffin. AJ Griffin looks solid in his, few minutes that he played in that one game.
Those 6 minutes
he played. He had 8 points in 7 minutes, okay? And 2 steals. It was pretty amazing. I saw AJ Griffin, and I was just like, what? I was like, and then they put him on the bench. I was just like, why? Why would you stop that? I literally wanted someone to call somebody in the Hawks organization and be like, why did we just play AJ Griffin for so little minutes when he was cooking? Okay.
You got that guy on the show. Or you should have called him up and be like, what's the word?
Kevin Chouinard?
Kevin Chouinard.
Chouinard. But yeah, no, I think Keegan, he's played 2 games, so that's why I didn't have him on my list. He's been phenomenal, but he was phenomenal all preseason and summer league. Keegan Murray's been ready since day 1. But yeah, it's got to be go Benedict Mathurin. This guy's got legit, I know people say this too much, but that Mamba mentality. The kid's a killer. He's got that killer instinct. He's not scared. He starts getting downhill to the rim, and I'm sitting on the couch, and I'm just like, dude, literally, it could be Rudy Gobert in front of him, and he's just not even caring.
Reminds me like Ant in the second half of the season. So.
That's what I'm saying is he's got that, and I knew he was a good athlete, but it's this past offseason, he was just like, that the athleticism you saw at Arizona, that was just icing on the cake. I got more. You want to see the marble part of the cake? I got 2 types of flavor. You like that?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and the other thing is obviously he's not been elite on the defensive end, but there's been flashes. And he's grabbing boards. Like there's been multiple times where Benedict Mathurin has gone coast to coast, grabbed the rebound, and a lot of it I talked about in the last video was because of his ball handling. His ball handling is a lot sharper than we thought. Can you hear that?
Oh, a little bit.
That was my dog snoring.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I guess that.
she's out. She's like shaking in her sleep. My girlfriend's actually just flew back home this morning. They're putting her dog down tomorrow of 15 years.
Rip.
Yeah, for little Oswald, Ozzy. He's a pug. 14 and a half. He has glaucoma and he's blind and diabetes.
Triple bam.
Yeah, he's had diabetes for like 4 years. He's outlived how long he was supposed to have.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I mean, pugs are supposed to live till 10. This fucker's almost 15.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah, he's like 15.
Yeah, I like a good pug.
I want to see if you'd react to Jasmine. My girlfriend's allergic.
I don't like your. I don't. People scare the fuck out of me, dude. I'm not like looking forward to the day. I love dogs, but like I don't.
Well, I don't blow my girlfriend's dog. I don't. I blow my dog. Jazz babe, she loves it. She lives for it. Sometimes, dude, I used to hit Jeebs, and one time I put a Jeeb up to her nose, and she sniffed in, and she sniffed half of it, and she was like sneezing for like 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
My dog rips Jeebs. But now, no, you'll meet. She'll love you.
Dude, they're scary, man.
She's not scary. She's like the smallest pit bull ever. She's like 55 pounds of love.
But she's a pit bull.
You're telling me this little thing is scary?
Yes.
It's like, let me pull her up full. You telling me that's scary?
I guess not.
Isn't that so precious right now? She's just taking a little nap. That's her chair. My parents, when we first got her, that's where she would hang out at my parents' house.
On the chair.
On that chair that was like in my parents' house, like in like our sunroom, and our parents never used it. They like just had it in storage basically, and she just took over like it because I would sometimes sit there on my phone when like I was hanging out, and she would just come up and sit behind you while you sit in that chair. And so we had to bring it, and now it's her chair. That's where she naps. She goes up on that chair and she naps. It's low-key cute as fuck.
This is dreaming about trees.
All right, let's move over to
Little football talk.
Ooh, a little football talk. Okay, you football. One more game, baby. One more game.